Hello guys, welcome to Gabino Hobbies. Today I'm gonna show you how to plant Royal Poinciana, also known as the Flamboyant Tree, Flame Tree, or the Delonix regia. So here's the definition from Wikipedia. This species of flowering plant in the bean family Fabaceae, subfamily of Caesalpinonidae, and its scientific name is Delonix regia. So I'm going to show you how to plant them from seeds and our progress from there to its greeny leafy plants. But first, here are some pictures of the variations of the trees that we will show you today. This one is the red flame tree. See, it's beautiful. This is in full bloom. Here are a zoom in of some of the flowers. Here's the yellow variation of the flame tree. As you can see, it's almost the same, but just a bit different in color. So here are the seeds that we picked. These are the yellow variation type. So what we'll do is try to open them. As you can see, they come in different shapes and sizes. Yeah, they're small, they're big, and then what we're going to do is to open them. I'll show you how to get their seeds. Okay, first you have to pick fresh ones. You have to be careful when picking these seeds. So we'll crack them open slowly. You'll get a feel of the what do you call this? The seed pod. Yeah, you'll see it there in the middle. It's somewhere there. Oops. Yep, there it is. That's the seed. Right there. Oh. Come on. You can flick it a little bit if you can pull it. Don't force pull it because you might break the seed. So that's dangerous for the baby seed if you kill it. Right, here it is. That's one. Let's open up some more. Usually every pod has around, I don't know, maybe 3 to 4 seeds, but for every portion, for every part, there's usually one seed. You see it, it's in there. Yeah, it should just fall out, just like that. Okay. Yeah, let's try to zoom in on that. There it is. You'll notice there's one part that has that kind of a small growing tip to it over there. Yeah, so that's probably where the root is gonna start building. As you can see later, there will be a different kind of seed for the orange flamboyant tree, because this is the yellow one. Okay, let's just go through a few more seeds.
A few moments later.
Okay, so here are the seeds that we were able to get. As you can see, not all of them are good. There are the bad ones and the good ones. So obviously not all of these seeds will grow, but we'll try to plant all of them and see what happens. Here's the seed of the red flamboyant tree. As you can see, it has a thicker shell. So what we're going to do is to, what we call scarification. You can either do this by sandpaper or by simply clipping it until the white thing shows. As you can see, we're gonna work on the round parts. You'll see the upper portion on the screen of the seeds. That's not what we're going to scarify. Um, I've put the seeds of the yellow ones in the water up there. Yeah, we'll soak them for 24 hours. For the meantime, for this one, we're going to try to sandpaper them. Yeah, it might take a while though. It's coating. It's kind of thick, honestly. Yeah, so let's see. So we're just going to scarify these seeds. It's kind of tough. We may need like a thicker sandpaper, but overall you'll see the shell getting thinner and thinner, and then you're just gonna continue scraping it off until the white part, like the yellow jacaranda seed that I showed you earlier, until you see that white part in this seed comes out. Okay, so we're just gonna continue working on this seed. You just have to be careful on what do you call this, not to damage it too much, but I think it should be fine. Right. So after scarification, we put it in water, and as you can see here, the parts that we scarified actually began to like ripple or rot off. Yeah, those two seeds over there, I didn't scarify them, so you'll see that they're still whole and not really losing that thick skin that they have. So yeah, definitely scarification is a lot better, I should say, most especially in losing that thick shell that protects the seed in it.
Tomorrow.
And after several hours, here they are. You'll just have to change the water, don't let it tarnish out. You'll see here more of the skin. It's become too, what do you call this, loose. And that's a perfect example of scarification. See, when we scarred it out, we were able to get that seed, the corner of the seed, out. Here are the yellow flamboyant seeds. They're not changing much because the seed is a bit different from the red one, this variant. So you can see it's not really changing its color or whatever, but yeah, still the same. You'll see the rotten ones floating, like this one over here. So if the ones that are floating, if you see ones that are floating, yeah, I don't think, yeah, they won't really grow anymore. You can just throw them away. See, there's a lot of them floating. So it's another good thing when you put them in water. So just soak for 24 hours and then we'll start planting. So I've cleaned out the skin the loose skin from that 24-hour soak in water so that it's cleaner now. But you can see that the seed inside is very visible already. I've prepared a seed bed over here. I'm not gonna put this seed too much in the soil because it has a hard shell. And yet, here's my baby girl learning to put the seed on over there. Yeah, just like, you don't really need to press it or whatever. Yep, just put it on mildly. Yep, there you go. You can see that there it is. Yeah, just put it there, over here. Yeah, you don't have to put it too deep because it's going to grow. You'll see later. Over there. So we'll just continue planting the rest of the seeds, and then we'll come back later to see how they grow in a couple of weeks. Here's the yellow jacaranda seeds. Here they are. So we're taking out the dead ones. Yeah, this is most probably not going to grow, so we're gonna throw that away. Yeah, we're just gonna get the good seeds. This one's pretty dead, you can see. Pretty dead. Okay, so what we're going to do, unlike the red jacaranda that sits very lightly, these seeds have thinner shells. So you can see it didn't change much, the color didn't change much despite being in the water for like 24 hours. So we're just going to press the soil a little bit here, just like that, and then we're going to drop the seed in there. Okay, yeah, just like that, and then cover it lightly. Okay, and we're going to do the rest of the seeds. Just like that. Put it lightly, and yeah, on. Of course, I'm not really expecting all these seeds to grow, but yeah, let's continue planting the rest of the seeds. After planting, it's time to put some water them a little bit. It's good to water because then at least you can see your potting mix. That's probably loam. I would recommend loam soil. Yeah, loam soil would be a good potting mix to put your seeds into. You'll see the water going down really fast. So the idea here is the water shouldn't stay on the soil, on your soil, so that your seeds don't drown, right? So yeah, just water them, and then we'll leave them to grow later on. Yep, see the water, it just goes down smoothly. Now we go back to the red flamboyant seeds. You'll see them here. Some of them have started growing, but not all. But you see, like this one, the part that we scarified actually has started to grown into like that small seedling that's getting out of its seed shell. But not all of them are growing. This one is growing rather awkwardly. Yeah, but this one's beautiful. You see it's just going out and then going into the soil. Yeah, so are these other guys over here. So that's good. Okay, a few days later, here they are, getting deeper into the soil. Yes. Um, when they start to stand, we will need to transfer them to a bigger pot just to make sure that, you know, they grow better. Because right now, yeah, not all of them are growing very well. Although some of them sprouted, but not all of them are able to reach the soil properly.
3 weeks later.
Here's our latest uh, baby flamboyant tree. As you can see, one has grown faster than the other one, so it's breaking out of its seed right there.
A few inches later.
Okay, here are the older ones again. As you can see, those side seed, what do you call it, leaves start falling already as they grow with their leaves. This one just sprouted. Here are the other seeds that I put up, so some of them have started standing. Let's try to get a better angle here. Yeah. Yeah. And this one also. You see it there. It started standing from that portion that we scarified right there. Okay. And then this one is the next step. But this one lost its petals on the side faster though. A few days later, we're back. And let's check them out. The shell has fallen off and leaves have started to grow. Here you'll see that one seed that's gone into the soil and has started to stand up. Here are the older ones. As you can see, they're bigger now. And those are the initial leaves from the seed that they have. And we'll see how better they've grown in a couple of weeks. Here's the yellow variant of the flamboyant tree. It's not growing as fast as the red one, as you can see. its leaves are smaller, but yeah, it has grown. It has grown. It's just that I guess the fact that the seed is smaller, so the tree is smaller. Yeah, I put these sticks just to make sure that they're protected from the wind, and then when they grow. It helps them grow straight up. So yeah, I put some sticks onto there. Yeah, it's cute because at night they fold their leaves just like that. Yeah, so it's also a good shot to get at night. You can see they fold their leaves like as if they were like sleeping all tucked in there. Hey, it's been approximately 2 months since we planted these seeds, and you'll see the tree has now grown into a small trunk with a small trunk. It's grown a small trunk. Yep, it's getting darker, not just from green, but it's turned into this semi-light dark brown. And there you have it. These are the red flamboyant trees. Yeah, it's kind of windy right now. So yeah, there you have it. Beautiful. I can't wait to document and show you when they start flowering. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you learned how to plant your flamboyant trees. I'll update you on their growth on the next video. See you in the next one.